Hey y'all, it's your girl Kimberly D, and I am back with another video on the patio. We haven't had patio chats in quite some time, so I thought there's no better time like the present. And so yeah, I said let me go and holla at my peoples. So one thing I want to get straight first. Not so much get y'all straight. I ain't trying to get nobody straight. But one thing we need to get an understanding of is that I checked the analytics on the channel. And you know your girl trying to grow the channel for the family, with the family. So I checked the analytics and there's a lot of watching going on, but there is a very, very little subscribing going on. So what I'm asking y'all, because you know y'all can do what y'all want to do, but what I am asking y'all to do for your girl is to click that subscribe button. You know, if you got to go out the video, click the subscribe button and then click the like button. You can even click the share button, but you definitely want to click the bell notification so that you don't miss any of the videos. So I'm asking y'all to do that for your girl, because y'all part of the family. At this point, if you've been here 3 or more times, you part of the family. You know how when people come over, you be like, they ask you, oh, can you give me a drink of water? Or, well, no. Generally, you offer people water if they come to your home, you know. But those are visitors. Those are guests. Y'all family. So y'all got to get up and go get your own water. Y'all know where it is. You've been here before. Go get your own water. So, yeah, go ahead and grab y'all a drink and just have a seat. And we're going to do a little chit-chatting on the patio like we used to do. And if you new here, this is what we do from time to time. We just do a little chit-chatting on the patio. You know, it hasn't been that much chit-chatting because, you know, in this part of the world, it's either extremely hot or not so hot. But here lately, there's been no time for chit-chatting on the patio, and then by the time there is time, it's dark and then it actually gets cold, which was the case on early this morning. You know, it was, I think, 40 degrees this morning, and for me that's cold. I know for some of you in other parts of the world it's not as bad. That might even be considered nice, but for me that's cold. And I'm not one to hold on to the bed, meaning I don't want to sleep all day. I sleep all day and I feel like the day just got away from me. So I'm up. If I sleep till 7, I'm not really asleep, but if I stay in bed until 7, I start feeling sick. I start feeling like my day has just gotten away from me. So yeah, I'm up early. Plus, old man Blues, he's not gonna let me sleep past 6 o'clock or stay in bed past 6 o'clock, because if I'm not out feeding him, then he's howling. Barking, but it sounds more like howling. And so he wants to be fed. So I got up and I fed them this morning, and I was supposed to, I still am going to clean out their shed, just dust it, sweep it out, reorganize things, because they have it looking a mess, especially Micah. And I was gonna do that this morning after I fed them, but it was too cold. 40 degrees, it was too cold. I even was wrapped up and I was still cold, so I said no. We're gonna wait until the sun comes out, which it has, and then we're gonna go and clean out the shed. There is flies out here. I should have sprayed before I set out here. But there was a bee too. I promise y'all, especially during the summertime, every time I come and sit on the patio, at least one bee shows up. And I'm not sure where he's coming from. I thought maybe there was a hive somewhere, but I don't think so. But literally one bee will show up. Y'all tell me what that's all about. Or if it's just random. It can't be random because it happens every time. He was over there a few minutes ago. I said no, so I came over here and I just let him have that whole entire area. So far I haven't seen him, just a couple of flies. But what have you guys been doing? What have y'all been doing since we last chatted on the patio? How's life? How's the holidays coming? Is there anything new happening? Anything old that you don't want to happen anymore? What y'all got going? You know, that's how people be talking when they want to sit up and gossip. We not gossiping, we just talking. What y'all got going? For me, look at my head. I have got to figure out something to do with this head of mine because I want to continue to wear it like this. And it's going on 3 years and I have a little bit of length, and that's a good thing, but it grows out. I won't say it grows out too fast. I'm not sure that's what's happening, but when I go and have it retwisted, it doesn't last long. That's what's happening. It doesn't last long. And this is my second person. I kind of want to go back to the first person because it lasts a little bit longer with them, the way that they do their method. And I think they do more of a crochet type of method. And this person that I go to now, she does more of a palm roll method. And it just doesn't last long unless I get it put in a style. If I get it styled, it'll stay up until I take the style down. But just in general retwist, it doesn't. And then of course, when I do it myself, it lasts for a few days. Now I don't even get a full 7-day week. It literally only lasts for a few days. So I'm in no way talking about my stylist because she's the professional. Hers lasts a whole lot longer than mine. But for my hair, it just doesn't last long. Like my husband, he can get his hair retwisted by the same person and it lasts for a very long time. So it may have something to do with my hair texture. I thought about that too, but I just need to do something. And I watched a YouTube video where she actually crocheted her hair. She had 2 different types of hair curl patterns, and she crocheted it into her locks, and so that gave her 3 different types of curl patterns or textures or whatever you want to call it. And she said she loved it. It looked really good. She kept it the same length as her own natural hair. And so I tried that. Your girl must not know how to crochet. It took me forever to learn and about a whole day of YouTube watching after my sister came over and tried to teach me, and I just didn't get it. And then after I watched hours of YouTube, it just clicked. But I haven't crocheted in so long that maybe I just forgot how. So I think that I'm going to go to the hair supply store and I'm going to get the 2 different types of hair curl patterns, and I'm going to try the crochet again. If it doesn't work, I think I'm going to do some type of braiding directly into the lock. Like, look at this. I'm going to do some type of like braiding on here where the new growth is, and then try and leave the lock out, just braid up into the new growth and leave the lock out and see what it looks like. If it looks a mess, then we'll stop. So I won't go too far without, seeing what it's gonna look like. But if not, we're going for it. I mean, it's hair, it's my hair, and if I like it, then you should love it. If I love it, you should like it. So, or not, but it is what it is. But look at this. Do you guys have to cut your sideburns? Look at this. See that side part? and over here. See this? Do you guys get that? Because I promise you, I am forever and a day cutting that off. I'm forever cutting that off. Because it just makes, like, you can go get your hair done. And if you still have those little sideburns, I don't think that's cute. It makes the hair look unkempt, in my opinion. And I wish my hair would actually grow as fast as those do. But y'all let me know if y'all get that. If y'all have that issue where you have to get your scissors and just snip it off. Or if you're good with the clippers and you just kind of, you know, buzz it off. I guess that's a word. But yeah, I don't have much going on today outside of getting these flies out of here. And cleaning the dog, sweeping the dog shed out, and figuring out something to do with my head. And whatever I do may have to last through the holidays. It may have to last through Christmas, because I don't want to have to continue fooling with hair. But I don't know. I got this style because I thought it was going to be easier, and it has been, but you still have to maintenance it. And I just, in my opinion, I feel like you could look busted. You could look busted from the neck down. But if your hair is done, then you'll be okay. Or say your outfit is ragged. If your hair is done, it ups the game on everything else. But if you do it the opposite, and you're styling, you have on one of your fits, as they like to call it, and your hair is a mess, the whole thing looks a mess. But that's just my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about it. Outside of that, figuring out my hair, cleaning out the dog shed, I don't really have much else going on today. It's Saturday. We're going to enjoy it. Of course, there's going to be cleaning involved, because there's always something to clean or laundry to be done to prepare you for the next week. But it's just a chill Saturday. What does your Saturday look like? I know I'm trying to figure out some things on the inside as far as what I'm going to do with our office space. So I'll be looking into that this Saturday as well. But just a chill Saturday. Y'all know what? We can't even talk. We can't even talk because I didn't do my first work. I didn't prepare the scene. I didn't prepare the area. What is it called? I think it's called STEM, or hold on. I'm gonna go get it. Okay, y'all, I'm back. This is what it is. It's called STEM. If you've ever seen this before, it says safe for use around kids and pets, kills flies, mosquitoes, and gnats. And what I did was try to create a perimeter. So I sprayed it. You know, your girl has a lot of artificial plants on the patio because we're still trying to find our green thumb. And I haven't found it yet, but I'm trying. So I spray it on the artificial plants that I have around the patio, just to kind of create a barrier. Because I don't want to spray it on me or anything that I'm sitting on. Y'all, I hear one. So, is it working? Maybe because I just sprayed it. But, we'll see. Micah came over to visit y'all. Let me see if y'all can see him. Micah. He just wants to be petted. Micah, he should be in trouble. Micah really should be in trouble because I don't know if y'all can see it back there or not. But this morning after he ate, I heard some commotion out here, and it was him knocking over the garbage can. And he didn't knock over one, he knocked over two garbage cans. So I'm not sure what he was looking for. Generally, he'll do stuff like that after we have a backyard gathering. And once I've made the mistake of leaving the garbage until the next day. And of course, we usually lock them up if we're having something. And I let them out afterwards, but it was late. I was tired. So I left the garbage in the garbage cans until the next morning. And then I was going to take them to the front, but he decided to get in them. And ever since then, he checks them from time to time, I'm guessing, because we had nothing last night. So there was really no reason for him to go, looking through the garbage cans. But he did. He knocked it over and he got a water bottle out and he was chewing that. And I really don't mind him doing that. It's like a toy to him, I'm assuming. But I have to clean up the garbage now. See, it's not working. Y'all see that fly get on my forehead? And now one is right. No, it's not working. Either I didn't spray it right, or it says safe for use throughout your home. No added dye, fragrance, or harsh chemical odor. Botanical extracts, but that don't mean I want to spray it directly on things that I'm going to sit on. It has a nice fragrance to it as well, but I don't know. I don't know if it's working or not. You see the flies coming. Maybe not as many as before, but they're still coming. So maybe nothing works 100% except being in the house. But yeah. Mike tears up the garbage. I had 2 bricks in the garbage can and he still turned it over. So I'm done. At this point, it is what it is. I'll just continue to pick it up and clean it up, and because I'm not sure what else to do. If y'all have some ideas or some advice, let me know. What do you do? Does your dogs get in the garbage can? Do they knock the garbage cans over? What have you done to prevent it from happening? My husband says keep them locked on their side, but then I feel guilty about that. Because don't nobody want to be locked up all the time? And I feel like your animals are part of your family. If you're just going to lock them up on, a side of the fence and you stay on the other side, that's not really having a pet. That's like having cattle or something. I'm not sure, but it's that doesn't work for me. Like, I want to interact with them, they interact with me, they want to be close to us, they come over here, they sit by the door. When they're tired and they want to go home, they go back in their shed, but outside of that, they want to be with us. We come out on the patio, they want to be over here on the patio. So yeah, locking them up doesn't work. When we have a lot of guests over, of course, because not everybody wants a dog in their face. And I appreciate, I get that. And I would appreciate if somebody did that for me as well. But when they're just a few people over, no, I'm not locking them up unless that person has a problem with dogs. So, I mean, that just is what it is. But we are approaching the holidays. We made it through Thanksgiving. We are approaching Christmas. And I'm assuming you all celebrate Christmas. That's going to be my assumption. But so what do you do for Christmas? What are you doing for Christmas? In my family, we generally go get together and go have breakfast together. And so that's been the thing that we've done for the last few years, and it works. We go, we have breakfast, and then generally afterwards we'll meet up at whomever home is hosting for the year, and we do like a white elephant game, or we play other games, and we just enjoy each other for, a couple of hours, and then we go home and we do our own thing. This year, I know the women are going to see The Color Purple, so that should be exciting. And we'll probably dress in purple. I guess that's what they're doing. So that's going to be exciting. I have no idea what the men are going to be doing while we're out doing that. Maybe they're watching the children. Maybe that's what they're doing. But yeah, that should be fun. I will definitely take you guys along as much as I can and keep you posted on what we do. Let me know if you guys are going to see The Color Purple, because you know it comes out on Christmas Day. And yeah, what else are you doing for this year's Christmas? Do you guys all dress up? Are you gonna do something Christmas Eve? I know that there's a bee over there. Okay, he left. He left. I don't do bees, guys. Too many people in my immediate family are allergic to bees, and they found out after bee stings, and I just don't want to be one of those people. He came back. Y'all, we might have to end the patio. The patio talk, because I'm telling y'all, I am not playing with no bee. It's like he keeps coming over here close and then he leaves. So he's gone again, but yeah. I know we're probably going to wear our same pajamas from last year unless something changes. But I mean, why do you need to keep buying pajamas every year? Unless your theme changes. See, he back. I'm going to spray him. Oh, he on my water bottle. If I spray him, is that going to make him mad? I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice. I had to pull the trigger. I didn't have a choice. Y'all look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Ooh, maybe I should get up. Because he might be mad. Ooh, he might be mad. Ooh, he might be mad. I hope ain't none of y'all on here like for real avid bee lovers, beekeepers. Because if y'all are, I'm sorry. And that hair tie is done. If y'all are, I'm sorry. But y'all know what? He gonna be alright. And it's better him than me. So, I'm sorry. He gonna R.I.P. I'm sorry if y'all upset, if y'all offended. Y'all, he ran up on me. He ran up on me. And I had to do what I had to do. And he got it. So, STEM, I'm not gonna talk about STEM no more, y'all. STEM is the business. See, I was talking about STEM, and STEM came to my defense. So I'm not y'all the business. Hopefully y'all work the same for other stuff. And I didn't want to do to be like that, but it happened. So I apologize if anybody is offended. But I did not want to be stung. I know y'all didn't want to see me posted from the ER. See, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and get out of their habitat. It's my patio, it's my yard, but you know what? It's their air, so I'm gonna go ahead and let them have it, because I ain't trying to do nobody else in. And I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I enjoyed talking with y'all. I pray that you guys have an amazing Saturday, that you enjoy it. You don't have to encounter any bees, limited on the flies, and that you just have a very blessed Christmas and holiday. And I'll be talking to y'all soon. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button, comment, talk with your girl. Y'all part of the family. Family, we talk with each other. We enjoy one another's company. So y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the share button, leave your girl a comment, and don't forget to hit the notification button. And I'll talk with y'all later. Peace.